Good morning, all of you. Right? We were discussing about the plant tissues. We had discussed about the plant tissue, but we had discussed that the plant tissues are divided into two main types: meristematic tissue and permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue, that is again further three types. We already had discussed. I am just giving you the quick review that the plant tissue, meristematic and permanent tissue. Meristematic tissue is divided into three types: apical, lateral and intercalary, right? And permanent tissues are divided into two types: simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue, which is further divided into simple permanent tissue divide into three types: parenchyma, collenchyma and sclerenchyma. Whereas the permanent tissue or complex permanent tissue, it's divided into the two main types, that is the xylem and phloem, right? This we had discussed, right? Under that xylem we had discussed, or we will discuss the different parts. We already had discussed the meristematic tissue, that means divide. Okay, now we are going to discuss occurrence of the meristematic tissue. Let's write the meristematic tissue, occurrence of the meristematic tissue. We were discussing about the meristematic tissue, right? Where these are present, occurrence of these. Where are these present? Write down. These are found in those regions of the plant that grows. These are present in those parts of the plant that grows, right? That grows. That means based on the regions, these are further three types: apical, meristematic tissue, write down, based on regions. Meristematic tissues is further three types: apical, lateral and intercalary, right? Apical, meristematic tissues, lateral meristematic tissue, intercalary, right bete? Now on this apical, lateral and intercalary, where these are actually present, right? Apical, that means apex. Now we will discuss one by one. Let's start. I'm just making here like a plant I am making just to show it where these are present. Is it visible to everyone? Like this, right? Apex. Apical meristematic tissues are present at the apex. Apex means on the root tips of the stem also, as well as in the roots also. If I will suppose these are the roots, right? These are the tips of the roots also. So these are present at the apex, that means the tip, right? here it is the apical meristematic tissues are present, right? यहाँ पे कौन से होंगे? Apical, right? Is it clear बेटे? Then the lateral or the intercalary meristematic tissues are present. Lateral, these are present here. ठीक है? These are the lateral, right? Intercalary tissues are present यहाँ पे between the nodes and the internodes. It is present here. Now, write down apical meristematic tissue. Write down apical meristematic tissue. Apical meristematic tissue. Right, bete? Apical word, it is derived from the word apex, that means tip. It is derived from the word apex, that means tip. That means it is present in the growing tips of the stem as well as the roots. Write down, it is present at the, it is present at the growing tips of stem and roots. That means where the growth will occur, it is present over there. Which tissue is present at the tips? Where the growth occur, that is the apical meristematic tissue. Is it clear? That means it helps in the growth. It helps in the increase the length. So what is the basic function of this apical? It helps in the increase the length of roots and stem. Is it clear, bete? Is it clear, bache? Right? Now, lateral meristematic tissue, where these are present, all of you can see the lateral meristematic tissues at the girth. That means the diameter. It will increase the diameter, or the, you can say, the circumference of the plant, right? So it is present here. So write down the lateral meristematic tissue. नोट करो, फिर मैं इरेज करती हूँ. Write down lateral meristematic tissue. Write down, it is present at the lateral side of the stem because it will increase the girth of the plant, means the चौड़ाई, यहाँ से इसको मोटा करेगा, girth of the plant. So write down lateral meristematic tissues where they are present. These are present. Write down lateral meristematic tissues are present on the lateral side. It is present on the lateral sides of stem. These are present on the lateral sides of the stem. Right, bete? That means it is present at the base of, you can say, lateral side of the stem. That means it helps to increase the, it helps to increase the girth Write down girth. It helps to increase the girth, that means thickness, or you can say the diameter of the stem. Right, बच्चे? Is it clear? Right? Is it clear, beta? Apical, these are present at the apex. Lateral, these are present at the girth to increase the diameter. And the intercalary, now we are going to discuss intercalary. Where it is present, write down intercalary meristematic tissues. These are present at the base of the leaves. These are present at the base of the leaves. Write down, very late joining. These are present at the we can say like here. It is present at the base of the leaves. Right, bete? Then second, it helps in where it helps, where the growth occur. It helps in the longitudinal growth. Longitudinal growth means the growth of the leaves and the branches. Longitudinal growth of plants. That means leaves and branches. Is it clear, bete? Growth of leaves and branches. Is it clear? Is it clear where all these tissues are present? Apical, meristematic, and intercalary. Is it clear to everyone? These are the simple tissues, simple meristematic tissues. Is it clear to everyone? Right? After that, we have to discuss the permanent tissues. Permanent tissue. How these permanent tissues formed? अब ये permanent tissues बनते कैसे हैं? Right? What do you mean like कि अगर हम बात करें तो ये बने कैसे? These are formed from the meristematic tissues. These are formed from the meristematic tissues. Permanent tissues are formed from the meristematic tissue. That means when the meristematic tissue जो grow कर रहे थे, when these tissue lose their ability to divide and grow, जब मेरिस्टेमेटिक टिश्यू अपनी एबिलिटी खत्म हो जाती है उनकी टू डिवाइड एंड ग्रो, एट दैट टाइम द परमानेंट टिश्यूज आर फॉर्म. At that time, permanent tissues are formed. Is it clear how permanent tissues are formed? Permanent tissues are formed from the meristematic tissues, right? When they lose the ability to divide and grow, right beta? जब वो अपनी ability खो देते हैं, they have permanent in shape, size and their function. That means the permanent tissues are those which have a specific shape, specific you can say size and function. Then these tissues are called permanent tissues. And how these are formed? These are formed from the meristematic tissues. Write down these points. All of you will now note down. These are the tissues which are formed from meristematic tissue. Formed from meristematic tissue. Right, bete? These are formed from meristematic tissue. Now, next point, as we had discussed, कि when they lose their ability to divide, when they lose their ability to divide, जब ये अपनी ability नहीं रहती इनमें, ability to divide, they have permanent shape, they have permanent shape, size and function. They have permanent shape, size and function. These are called the permanent tissues. ठीक है? And this process is called differentiation. This process is called differentiation. This is called differentiation. What is the meaning of the differentiation? That means the process by which the cells formed by meristematic tissue become permanent tissue. ऐसा process, the process by which cells formed from the meristematic tissues become permanent. But permanent in their shapes, in their sizes and in their functions. These are called differentiation. This process is called differentiation. Is it clear, bete? The meaning of differentiation is clear. The process by which cells formed from cells formed by meristematic tissue become permanent. Permanent in what manner? In their shapes, in their sizes and in their functions. These are called permanent tissue and this process is called differentiation. Is it clear, bete? Is it clear? Right? In the flow chart, we already had discussed that permanent tissues are of further two types, simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue, right? These are of two types we had discussed, simple and complex. Simple permanent tissue and complex permanent tissue. Simple is again further three types we had discussed, that is collenchyma, sclerenchyma, parenchyma, collenchyma, sclerenchyma. You can write collenchyma, sclerenchyma and parenchyma. Right? It is further into 3 types. ये हमने करा था discuss, right? And complex is of 2 types, xylem and phloem. Now we will discuss about this simple permanent tissue. We will discuss this simple permanent tissue. Now we will discuss this simple permanent tissue. Simple permanent tissue. We are going to discuss simple permanent tissue and its types. And its types. Now, what do you mean by this simple permanent tissue? Simple permanent tissues, these tissues made up of one type of cells which resemble in their structure and perform similar functions. Write down these tissue made up of one type of cell cells which are similar in structure, and perform same function, similar in structure and function. These are called simple meristematic tissue. That means the tissues which are made up of one type of cells which are similar in their structure and their function is called simple permanent tissue. Right? So these tissues, what is the basic function of the simple permanent tissue? These are specialized, means they will help to in support, matlab they provide या they perform supportive and protective function. So you can write these are to perform supportive and protective function. Means they help in the support and protect. Right? Is it clear, bete? Right? We had discussed that these simple permanent tissues are further of 3 types: parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. Now, simple permanent tissues are of 3 types: parenchyma, collenchyma, and sclerenchyma. Right? So you can see again. I am repeating as the doubt is here. That is the apical, apex पे present है. Then here it is intercalary. ये हमारा हो गया apex. Right? Here it is intercalary. And here it is lateral. Right? Ab apex, so that is clear to you that at the tips of the roots as well as the stem. Right? Intercalary, these are called the nodes. And the space between two nodes, these are the nodes, and this is internode. Means this is present at the nodes point below the base of the leaves. जहां से leaves and branches की growth start होनी है, there it is present. Intercalary is present over there, and the laterals are present at the girth of the plant, helps in the increase the diameter of the plant. अब ठीक है? Any doubt? अब clear है? This topic is clear? ठीक है?